Hello, hello YouTubers, I'm back. Sorry, been really busy recently, a lot going on, but anyway, just managed to catch up with the last ship. I think it's the season final, the Greater Union. The episode's called Excellent. The old series, last ship since season 1, big fan. Love Captain Chandler, Dr. Scott, Tex is cool. The old story of it has moved pretty quick, faster than what I thought, you know. So anyway, series overall review, and that's it. And well, after the cliffhanger of season 1, when they were all burning bodies to keep that town going, that city going, and the ship got caught and they freed it all, and he found his wife and kids. Well, he found his kids and his father-in-law, and his wife had died. All pretty heavy stuff, but great. He dealt with it like a warrior. He's the man's the leader. You know, I like his character, and he should be commanding. I recommend him for the post of a starship captain in Star Trek. He'd play a good part. But as a naval officer, he's superb as Chandler. So obviously, I like the Baldwin as second in command. I forgot his name because there's like loads of Baldwins, isn't there? But he's one of them, isn't he? Is it Adam? No, it's not Adam. Anyway, I'll look into all that. So anyway, the story, I mean, you know, they got out of that city, they arrested her and took over at Senator, trying to civilise it all people on the disease, and it's sort of gone from there. And as we find out later on in the series, you get this scene of a British, everybody dead on a British nuclear sub, and you've got these two brothers that survived, and they think they're on some divine mission from God. They're like the chosen, and they're going to go and they set up like a whole order right across from Europe into America and other places, and they're going to try and take over the world because they believe they were chosen to survive. The strong over the weak stuff. Well, anyway, Chandler's going on. Do you remember Patient Zero? He sort of sneaked his way in there, got off the Russian shell. I'll go into Ross stuff in a minute. He sort of ended up in America, wondering about killing everybody, just walking about, because he had it all in him. And he didn't give a shit, you know. So, anyway, sort of he teamed up with them and the New Order, and, you know, Psycho guy and his brother who believed they were chosen. And it's just basically a battle between the crew of the Nathan James and them, undoing certain plots when they find out they've got the Valkyrie network and they're very well organised. And it's sort of it's tit for tat then, and then they get the guy who will edit Naval Intelligence, make him president after 2 episodes of guilt tripping him out, and it goes on and on and on. Then eventually we get to like Reynolds meeting Chandler, and they get the president out and make him president and all this, to go into all that. And then it starts then, you get the submarine going against the ship. You're getting 2 episodes which is superb. The actual way it goes into battle against the submarine is brilliant, you know, and they are really doing it. I mean, it's a very intense episode, very powerful stuff. You're at the edge of your seat, loved it. And then we got to episode 13. After Reynolds screaming when he's gone down with a sub, Nathan James, there's still a couple of followers around. Tex goes looking for his daughter. Thought him and Dr. Scott were sort of, Tex and Dr. Scott were going to get it off. It doesn't seem to be. She's more interested, seems to be between her and Captain, as it would be, I suppose. And it all sort of like, to get to Mississippi, they stop some thing where they're going to try and set them all up and sort of save everybody on ship there. It won't spread the disease, but they're not. They come in, they kill all people dressed as naval officers and save all the people and fly the cure, drop the cure on all these people, and its word spreads. And it's quite, after that, it's quite generally a nice ending. That all, he gets sworn in as president. They use, is it Mississippi or somewhere, and it's now become the new capital because at train links at rivers they can spread the cure. And Nathan James getting some dry docks getting fixed up, and the crew were having 10 minutes out celebrating. And then you get a bit of a tense moment between, you know, her and him at towards end, and she walks off and he's saying, well, look me up, and this fella turns up and shoots her. I mean, after last week's episode, which was really intense and pretty action packed, You know, I thought if this is the season final, it was a bit of a disappointment because I had it with 13 episodes this season. So I was a bit annoyed with anywhere she just got shot, you know. Obviously she will survive. But I thought there'd be a new threat looming. I mean, they've gone from where they've gone from half the world being wiped out to setting up, like, starting civilization again, getting everything back on track. I think it's happened a bit too quick. It should have been done like more towards the end of the 3rd season, but maybe they did that just in case it got cancelled. You know, which I don't. A lot of my friends like it. I like it. It's very popular as far as I'm concerned. So I found this season final was a bit of a, like last season, was quite a cliffhanger. Just a bit quiet. Do you know what I mean? For me, this ending. But all in all, I've really enjoyed last year from season 1, you know, to season 2. It's been a great ride. Love the characters. Very interesting. It is quite. I mean, there's not much sense of humour. It's quite a serious programme, but you know, I mean, they put the money into this, the production, the writing, the acting. It's very good. You know, it's not too patriotic or all like that. It's quite, they're dealing with a situation. They've got a logical commander, and he has to deal with it. You know, it's a big load of stress on him, but and it is good because all the crew are quite interested. They've had 1 or 2 come in for a few episodes and get killed off. You know, like the Israeli woman, she was really nice. Great character. I was really upset when she got killed off, but she was replaced with her that created Valkyrie, the communications network with the app in the phones, which were interesting. So they sort of do replace one with the other, which is sort of good. But I was hoping Rostov would come back. You know, the insane Russian admiral, because I quite liked him. Though it would have been good that if he'd have come back. I thought he might have been lurking around for an episode or so, but it was interesting that Reynolds, who set up the network of immunes, hang on, sorry, the mouth's a bit dry, who set up the network of immunes, knew Rostov. So there must have been something there before. I don't think Reynolds is dead. I think he probably will come back. It won't surprise me. You know, but I'm hoping Rostov is back for season 3. So the general direction of this programme is very good. I do recommend it. We haven't got this on Blu-ray or DVD in the UK yet. I'm surprised. I thought we'd have had it here by now, but I've not seen it anywhere. I mean, you get it on eBay, you know, but it's for other regions, which is a bit disappointing because I would hoping it'd be released on it. Yeah, it's not on all the major channels. It's only on one channel, and you know, it's pay subscription. So that's it really. But it's. I would like to see it on Blu-ray, because that is one thing I would probably buy the whole set together, you know, the box set of it. But I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Apart from season 2 final, we're expecting something pretty big. I think they've jumped ahead a bit too quick, but obviously the writers know what they're doing. There's going to be a big fandango, switcheroony, whatever later on in the next series. So 5 out of 5. I'd like to say, please watch this. I do recommend it. I look forward to you. That's it. I look forward to you subscribing to my videos, and I will see you on the next review. Please share and subscribe. You know, live long and prosper.